So here, guys, our module is called Long Ago. Long Ago is module 9A. And our passage is on page 90, and it's called Lost in Time. So if you see here, you're going to find that this story is going to be the story of the dinosaur. First of all, we're going to take the new vocab or the new words. The first word is massive. If you can hear me, guys, I want you to repeat after me, but without me unmuting yourselves, because I want you to repeat after me by yourself, to yourself, not to me. Okay? So here we have the word massive. What's the meaning of massive?
Massive.
Massive means large,
Huge.
huge. Yes. If you know the answer, guys, before showing you the answer, please raise your hand. Massive means very huge in amount or number. So I see here, if you look at the rat or the mouse is talking to the monster, and this rat told the monster, "You're massive." Massive means very huge.
Large.
And here we have the word ash. Ash. What's the meaning of ash? What's the meaning of ash? If you know the answer, raise your hand. Farida, what's the meaning of ash? Ash. Farida, do you know what's the meaning of ash?
I don't know its name. Yes,
Yeah, what's the meaning of ash?
it's like a powder that is resulted after a fire like that.
Excellent, my dear. Good girl. Perfect. Guys, do you know if you burn something, you're going to find something is left after that thing?
It's
Like,
black sometimes.
yeah, like
Just
it's a
like the
powder.
paper. Like the wood.
Excellent.
Just like the wood. Like, this paper,
Yeah.
if we got a lighter, anything that caught fire, put
Yep.
it here, it will turn into ash.
Thank you, my dear. So as you see here, the volcano, of course, you're going to find that a lot of ashes are left behind the volcano. So it's called ash.
We took it in science.
Great. The next word is scatter. 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 Who can tell me what's the meaning of scatter? Look at the picture here and you can know the meaning of scatter. Jenna, do you know the answer, my dear?
Yeah.
So what's the meaning of scatter?
Move a part of my hand in a different direction.
Excellent, my dear. Moving thing in different directions, like here, scatter the powder.
Miss, by the way, you put the answer. Miss, by the way, you're putting the answer and you.
My dear,
and
do you know,
questions on.
Marwan, Jenna said and a different answer by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that.
I know,
I'm talking
Marwan,
Yeah.
Marwan, I know.
Okay.
Okay. So here, my dears, who can tell me the meaning of realize? Realize. If you look at the picture, you can understand what's the meaning of realize. Yes, Yusuf, what does it mean? Yusuf?
Recycle.
No. Idea, Miss. An idea.
Guys, I told you if you know the answer, raise your hand, right?
Yeah, I know it. Wouldn't something in the mind?
Excellent, my dear. Perfect. So means to understand something. As you see here, guys, I'm going to show you the answer. Realize means to understand. If you look at the example, you're going to find that I realize how difficult it's going to be. We must try. So realize means to understand. Realize. Okay. And this word is a new word for you. If you look at that man, you're going to find that that man is trying to study, the bones of the dinosaur. This man is called paleontologist. Again, paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
Who was the
Miss, like the
paleontologist?
man in nature.
Who was the paleontologist, guys? The paleontologist is a man who studies the fossils. What's the fossil? The fossil means the bones of the dead bodies as a way of getting information about the history of life on Earth and the structure of the rocks. This is called paleontologist. Paleontologist. And if it's a long word, guys, you can divide it to specific parts to find it's easy. Like, for example, pale on to lodge and est. Paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
Great. The next word is this word, expedition. If you look at the picture, you're gonna find that it's like a journey for discovering something. This is called expedition. 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 Expedition means it's a journey for a specific purpose, you know. So here, if you read the example, you're going to find that Scott died. Scott died while he was on an expedition to the Antarctic in 1912.
Miss,
Expedition means journey. Expedition means journey. And this
I can
journey for
understand.
specific expedition means journey. Journey, my dear. You know journey? Like a trip.
Explore.
Yeah, for exploring something, for getting information about something. It could be
Oh,
for
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be for fun. It could be for studying. So this is called expedition. You know, you go to such place to discover the place, what kind of what is there. This is called expedition. Expedition. So guys, could you repeat after me? Expedition. Expedition.
Expedition.
Great. Let's go to the next word. Look at that man. And that man, what is that man doing to that man? He was trying to follow his steps, right or not? He's trying to follow his steps. This is called in English, my dears, retrace. Retrace. Retrace your steps means what? For example, Tegbira, you know, she lost her pen. And I would tell Tegbira, tell me specifically, where did you go to follow your steps and try to find where did you lose your pen. So I'm going to go back to the place where she went to find her pen. This is called retrace, means what? To go back to the place in the same way that you came. So if I retrace you means to follow you or go back to the place where you were there. So she walked straight past her office, then she had to retrace her steps. Means try to follow her steps. This is called in English, retrace. The next word, as you see here, this is the dead body of a bird and the dead body of a person. This is called remains. Remains. Remains means the dead body of is anything. Could be a person or it
The
could
bones. The
be
bones
the
of
bone.
the dead body.
That's perfect. Yes, that's perfect, my dear. This is called in English remain. 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 Let's go to the next word. Of course, you know Pumbaa. Pumbaa is an animal that you like. Where is he staying, guys? He's staying in a pit. Pit. What's the meaning of pit? Pit is like a hole, okay? And it could be a shallow place or it could be a deep one. So, yeah,
Can I ask a question?
yes, my dear.
The bit of like dirt
Yeah,
that looks like water.
yeah, perfect, yeah. It's, you know, a mixture between the soil and water. This is called pit, yeah. It's a hole
Miss,
and you're
look, in
going
the
to
school
find
we have a lot of beds.
in our schools. How? No,
But
my
it's
dear.
not too deep. It's small, like some soil with the water from the rain. It makes
Yeah,
a
you
big one in the garden.
you're right, but this is not only in the school, it's
Like
everywhere
a mud.
for the rain. Yeah, yeah. But by the way, the pit is a hole. It's a hole
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
ground. Okay, so this is called pit because you're going to know now that the dinosaur one day they sank in the pit and they died. That's why it's called English pit. It's a hole, but it could be a large one. Okay, specifically for large ones. It's called in English pit. Next word is this word is important. And I think that you took it in science. It's called in English predator.
Yeah, like the
Predator.
lion and
Attack.
yeah, we know.
Excellent.
Yeah, like
Yes.
the lion and the deer. The lion is the
Perfect.
predator, and the deer I don't.
That's right, my dears.
Predator, the ones that comes to attack the
Yep.
prey
Yes.
just for food.
Excellent. You know the
To
prey.
eat.
Perfect. So you're right, my dears.
This is the last year.
Yep, that's correct. Thank you, my dears. The predator is an animal that hunts and kills and eats the other animals like the lions and the wolves. And like you told me that it's attacking its prey. It's called
Miss, also there is a shoes named Predator.
what?
There is a shoes named Predator.
Yeah, that's right. So that's called predator. Let's go to the next word is, yeah, this word is very important word, my dears. This is called in English evolve. What's the meaning of evolve? Evolve, guys, means to develop gradually, like growing. So evolve means develop step by step. Develop means develop step by step. Gradual means step by step. Like here we have the company has evolved over the years into a multi-million-dollar organization. It means that this company was, starting from the beginning and later it became one of the most famous organization in the world. It means that it's
Mr.
evolved.
Edward,
Yes,
can you, when you finish, can you say again because I wasn't here?
everything is recording, my dear. Don't worry. Everything is recording.
Okay.
It's recorded and it's gonna be uploaded on the YouTube. Don't worry, my dear. So here, evolve means to develop gradually, means to become better and better, and it's growing. And evolve is the verb. And what's the noun of the evolve? The noun is evolution. Evolution. So evolution is the noun of the verb evolve. Evolution. Evolution means the way in which the living things change and develop over millions of years. And we have here a theory that it said that the animal, the human being was an animal one day, and something happened to
A
him.
monkey.
Yeah, it's called evolution. Evolution means development. So you watch a documentary about the story of the human evolution, means the development of the human being over the last 3 million years. This is called evolution. So evolve, evolution. Evolve, evolution. It's important word, my dears. Let's go to the next word is called unfold. Unfold means to open. Open something like here. We are opening the paper together. Unfold means to open or spread about something and spread out something that has been folded. Folded means that it was closed and then we open it like you see here in the picture. And this word is important also, the word prove. What means prove? Prove means it shows to us a specific result. Result. Called in English prove. As you see here, the operation proved a complete success means it showed to us that it succeeded. Sometimes you see, you hear your teacher, the math teacher says to you, prove to me the answer of this equation, right? For example, means to show me the answer in a specific result. This is called prove. Prove. Okay, guys?
Again.
And, sorry?
Again.
Prove means to show specific result. Show specific result. Like, as you see here, I don't know, I'm gonna go back again. As you see here, my dear, have you seen this operation? You're going to find that this operation succeeded or not.
Succeeded.
What's the proof that you're gonna find that man is still alive? See, operation. Yeah, it showed to us a specific result. What was the result? That this person is still alive. It's called proof. Proof is the noun of the word prove. Prove means to show a particular result after a period of time, after a time.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
You're welcome, my dear. Extinction. Extinction means what? As you see here, we can hear this word a lot with the dinosaurs. The extinction of the dinosaur means the disappearance of the dinosaur, means that it doesn't exist anymore. This is called extinction.
Just like the dinosaur appears,
Like what, my dear?
like appeared, doesn't.
It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Can you see nowadays, Adam, dinosaurs?
No, no way.
Why? Because what happened to them? Extinction. What was the extinction? That they disappeared. They're not there anymore. This is called in English extinction. And I want you guys to repeat after me. Extinction.
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 Excellent means the disappearance of such thing. The next word, as you see here, and we took this word before, do you know that this kind of cartoon animal? It's called the brain mouse. And of course, you know that the brain mouse wanted to take over the world. What's the meaning of take over? Take over means to control, and we took it a million times before, remember?
The clown?
No, whatever. I want the word take over. Take
Miss-
over means what?
Yeah.
Take over means,
Yes,
yes?
we took it in the phrasal verb take. Control. To
Yep,
control.
excellent. Good girl. You're right. Take over means to control or to be responsible for something. We took it before. Excellent, my dears. Let's see the next word.
Did we finish or no?
No, we didn't finish yet, my dear. The next word, eventually. What's the meaning of eventually? Eventually means in the end. Eventually means in the end. So as you see here in this example, after a long search, they eventually found the missing papers. Means in the end, they found the missing papers. This is called in English, eventually. Repeat after me, eventually.
Eventually.
Excellent. The next word is important also, guys. Here the word reveal. What's the meaning of reveal? Reveal. Reveal. What's the meaning of reveal? As you see here, guys, reveal means showing something which was hidden. For example, I told Lama a secret, and Lama went to Miki, and she told her my secret. So what did Lama do? She revealed my secret. What does reveal mean? Reveal means show something hidden or show something unseen. So she was, like uncovering me. So showing something hidden. This is called reveal. And here we have an example. He wouldn't reveal where he had hidden her chocolate eggs. I think most of the time, guys, you are trying to hide your sweets, and your brothers and sisters try to reveal where the sweets are. So trying to show where they are, to take them and eat them. Okay? This is called reveal. Reveal means to show something unseen or show something which was hidden. The next word is, this word is important. Characteristics. Characteristics. If I ask you guys, who can tell me what are the characteristics of the mammals? You're going to tell me, Miss, the characteristics of the mammals are they are giving birth, they're not laying eggs, they have hair or fur, they are nursing their young babies with milk, and they are warm-blooded. What's the meaning of characteristics? The characteristics means the quality of something or someone. It's called show me the quality of someone or something. This is called.
Just like the special thing in them.
Excellent, my dear. Good. The special thing on such a thing. Perfect. This is called characteristics. Characteristics
Miss,
means.
I can't understand it.
Okay, my dear. I'll tell you again. Characteristics, guys, means to show me the special thing. Wait, I'm muting you first. Okay. Look, my dear. Look, Rahma. If I say, can you tell me the characteristics of the mammals? It means that you have to describe to me what are the special things on the mammals. You're going to tell me, the mammals, they are giving birth, they are warm-blooded, they have hair or fur, they are giving birth. If I ask you, tell me what are the characteristics of you, you're going to tell me that I'm smart, I am a patient person, I am a workaholic. So here, characters means to tell me what are the special things of you. Got it, my dear? So this is
Yes,
called the
miss.
characteristics, means the quality. What's the quality? What's the special thing? Okay, my dear, this is called the characteristics. Okay, the next word is this word. Once I say the
Rest in peace.
dinosaurs met an early death, it means they died. That's it. So this expression means die. Meet an early death. Meet an early death means that they died. Like here you see that the dinosaurs, they are dead. So they met an early death means that they died. As you see here, the rest in peace means that they already dead. So met an early death means that they died. Meet an early death means die. Oh
Game
yeah.
with the children.
No. No. Meet an early death means that they died, not the children. Here we have the word graveyard. As you see here, you're going to find a lot of bones of the dinosaurs. Why? Because it's in a graveyard. What's the graveyard? It's a place where you're going to find the dead bodies. So this is called graveyard, the place where you're going to find the dead bodies. So as you see here, the paleontologist found a graveyard of dinosaurs in the Gobi Desert. Means that they found what? The place where the dead body of the dinosaur. This is called in English graveyard. You got it, my dears? Graveyard?
Yes.
Perfect. The next word, or the last word, as you see here, this pirate came across a treasure. What's the meaning of came across or come across? Means
He
that
found
excellent. They
Fine.
found, or he found a treasure.
a treasure.
So come across means to find something. To find something. Now, if you guys go to this link, you're going to find a video explaining to you the story of the dinosaur in detail. But
Sir,
before
can you post
we,
on the WhatsApp?
all of this, my dear, it's already on SMS, my dear. And you're going to find it inside the PowerPoint, which is in the SMS. And yeah, you can
Miss,
remind me, my dear Tekbira, to send you the PowerPoint privately, no problem. If you
Miss,
cannot,
I watched this video.
excellent. Did you get it?
Yes.
Perfect. So here, guys, this video is explaining this passage, Lost in Time, and this is story of the of the dinosaur. Okay. So you're going to realize that one day there was a volcano, and this volcano, the ashes went to the soil, and this soil made a pit, a large pit, and this pit, the dinosaurs couldn't see him, and then the dinosaurs sank in this pit and they died there. And later, guys, are going to find the expeditions to find the story of or the history of the dinosaur, and a lot of expeditions try to retrace the steps of each other, and at the end they found that it's a huge discovery because they can know the characteristics of the dinosaur. And you're going to find that the dinosaurs, guys, they were so huge at that time, and the mammals like the elephants and the rhinos, they were too small, like the mouse. And after the extinction of the dinosaurs, the mammals like the rhinos, the elephants, the elephants or the whales, they took over the earth, and they grew, or they
Miss,
developed larger and larger. And
Miss,
he said that, yes, my dear,
the dinosaurs is mammals.
the dinosaurs are not mammals, but the characteristics were close. They're not mammals.
They lay eggs.
Yep, my dear, that's why they are not mammals. They are like, we can say like they are reptiles.
they have Yeah.
Yes, they have eggs.
Yeah. Yes, perfect. Okay, so they lay eggs. Perfect, my dears. So if you read the story now, you're going to read the story well at home. And now I think that you can know the